you want to have a baby brother, baby sister? Lots of them? Yeah. Hey everyone, what's up? What's poppin'? Welcome to today's video. I'm gonna be sharing with you guys baby names I love but will not be using. And I have caught myself in the YouTube wormhole literally watching probably a good 30 to 40 of these videos. So obviously I am not at all pregnant, not even close. I'm actually the complete opposite. I'm on the most effective birth control that there is out there, and that's called abstinence. So when I told my family and my boyfriend that I was doing this video, they're like, and I was like, listen, this is trendy. This is what's going down on YouTube these days. Me and my boyfriend have been dating for like, what, almost a year now, and that just isn't happening, so we're not even close to having a baby, even though as soon as I get that ring on this finger, we are gonna be, you know, doing the steps, getting married, doing the thing, and then boom, babies. Okay, let me not get ahead of myself. This video is just for fun. I love this type of video. I'm obsessed with watching them, and I want to share with you guys baby names that I love. And I mean, I can't even say that I won't be using them. I just wanted to, you know, have this be the time. So any of these names are honestly up for grabs for my future baby. I have a list on my phone, and I know I'm not the only one that has a list on their phone of baby names they love, because if you're a girl, I'm pretty sure that you are just like me and you do that too. Lots and lots and lots of girl names, and then I also have a few boy names. So that's what we're gonna do today. It's gonna be a chill sit down video, just talking to you guys about different baby names I like. Before we get into the video though, I do have to just say, please excuse this nail. It is ratchet, I understand. Just ignore it, it's not there. It's not there, it came off. I'll be getting my nails done tomorrow. 2 questions before we get into today's video. Number 1 will have to do with the video, and that's gonna be, what are your favorite names if you were to have babies? Or if you have babies, what did you name your kids? I wanna know down below in the comments. I am always loving to read baby names. I don't know why, I'm obsessed. I have baby fever, I'm crazy, whatever. And the second question is off topic, but since you know, this is going on, what color should I paint my nails tomorrow? Or not me, but what color should I go get my nails done tomorrow when I go get my manicure? I'm going to start with boy names since I have a lot less, and then I'll get into girl names. So the first boy name I have is Jett. And I love how this name is spelled, and I just think it's like such a swagger name, like a little boy, so freaking cute. Have him dressed so cute, the cutest hair. Oh, I can just see him being a little heartbreaker, a little Jett. And then if I were to ever have boy twins, if I were to ever have any twins, I really love the idea of kind of matching their name with the same first letter. So I would definitely choose Jett to go with the name Jax. Both of them having 2 letters at the end. I think that is the cutest thing ever. If I were to ever have twin boys, can you guys just see it now? I can totally see it. Like the cutest little boys ever with the names Jett and Jax. Ugh. By the way, me and my boyfriend have kinda talked about baby names just like randomly, like if you were to have kids, like what would you name them type of thing. No offense to anybody out there if your name is Tank, T-A-N-K, but my boyfriend wants to name his son that, and that's just not happening. Maybe a nickname, or maybe the dog's name, you know, family dog, Tank, cool. My child, no. I mean, obviously we're not getting into anything serious at this point in our relationship, but we've gone over a bunch of baby names. He agrees with literally like 1% of the names that I came up with, and I'm like absolutely in love with all of them, so. Okay, next name. This has been the name for a little boy that I have had since I was playing Barbies. Like ever since I was a little girl, I've always loved this name, and it's Chance. I think this name is so freaking cute, and I can just see a little boy that is so freaking cute named Chance. I don't know why, I have just always loved this name. Next name, this one is becoming super popular, and you know, the reason I'm actually making this video is because I'm obsessed with watching these types of videos, and so many people are saying this name, but it's Arlo. I love, and you guys will see throughout the video, I love super short names, like 5 letters or less, like preferably 4 letters or less. And Arlo is just so hipster, but yet at the same time, it's just like chill, cute. I'm gonna describe all of them the same way, but I can just picture a little boy named Arlo. And it's also super different. And I honestly could see this being a little girl's name also, but I would definitely choose it to be a boy over a girl. Next one is Haze, and originally I liked it H-A-Y-E-S, but for some reason it kind of just reminds me of Hanes underwear, so I'm kind of not digging it, but maybe H-A-Z-E would be cool. Haze, Haze. I don't know. That one's like iffy for me, but it's still super cute. Okay, next one I am in love with, and it's Crew, C-R-E-W. How cute is that? Again, there's not much description that can go behind this. I can just picture my child being named Crew. I also think the last name has a ton to do with it. So like if I was not getting married to somebody and say I was already married and my last name's Clayton, Crew Clayton, how freaking adorable. I love when names match like that. Next name, a ton of people are gonna be like, oh, it's a pet name or whatever, but I think it's so cute and it's just Blue. I think that's just adorable. I don't want some tough, like crazy masculine name for my little boy. Like I want it to be sharp, but I want it to be chillin'. Blue, baby Blue, how cute. And the last name that I have on my boys list is Cabo. This one is one of my favorites. It is adorable. And I'm so into having names that are named after places. And I've actually never been to Cabo, but I've seen pictures and I mean, it's on my list of to-dos. And I just think that the name Cabo would be such a dope name for a little boy. Again, you guys can see the trend going on. I love short names. Okay, so that's all I have for boy names, and now I'm gonna go over my girl names. I have so many, and I really don't know what I'm gonna do the day I get pregnant and have to decide what I'm going to name my children, because I have so many names I'm obsessed with, and like I said, I'm far out from having babies. So when it gets closer and I'm digging in, I'm gonna have some decisions to make and it's gonna be hard. I feel like I'm honestly gonna be that girl on YouTube that's like, guys, you need to help me, and whoever gets the most votes is what I'm naming my baby. Like, that's what I feel like it's gonna come down to. Okay, so girl names. Okay, first one is Indy. I think this is the cutest name. I am obsessed with different names. I can just see like just a beautiful, natural baby girl named Indy. It's just like such a free spirit, wild soul little girl. Next one is Mally, and I have just recently thought of this name. I actually have not seen it anywhere. I keep seeing Milo and Mila everywhere, and I was just like, I feel like that's so common now. So I was just thinking, and again, back to naming babies after places. Malibu is one of the prettiest places in the US, and I've been there a few times, and I just think that it's such like an ocean, chill, like beautiful name, Malibu, but I wouldn't want to name my baby that. So Mally would be so cute, and again, it's super short, and I just love the vibe with that name. Next name is Nash. I'm obsessed with this name because I feel like it's a name that could go either gender, and I kind of really like those types of names also. I think this one is just like a super sassy, cute little Southern belle type of girl. I mean, me and Sam are not Southern at all if we were to have a baby, but I can just see it. Nash is such a cute name. A lot of people like that for a boy, but I definitely like it for a girl. Next one is Willow. This name is so popular now, but I think it's absolutely beautiful. I probably wouldn't go with it myself because I know so many Willows now, but that's just such a cute name. Next one I have talked about with my family, and I've talked about with Sam, and nobody likes it, but I love it, and it's the name Tilly. I think this is just so cute. It's like the clothing store Tilly, but I don't know, there's just something about that name that just literally catches my eye. It's super girly, but yet it has like that tomboy flair to it, so I'm just like, oh, it's so cute. And it's also so cute to write in cursive. I'm that type of person, like if I can't write the name in cursive, it's out of the question. But Tilly, oh, I just think that is the cutest little girl name ever. How many times have I said this? Next one is Aviva. So I would do Viva for short, because like I said, I like short names a million times. Don't have to repeat myself again. But Aviva is gorgeous. The only thing is that I got this name from my parents' old apartment complex. I know, how weird is that? But I just think it's so pretty. Again, it's so pretty to write. And I think the name Viva for short is gorgeous. And it also means life. So just to have a baby that's full of life and full of happiness, like I am definitely vibing with that name. Next one I would actually never go with, but I think it's gorgeous, and that is Novali, and then Nova for short. Again, Nova is becoming really popular these days, so I probably wouldn't use it, but I just love that name. I don't really see me naming my own kid Novali, but I think it's gorgeous. Okay, next one is Poppy. This one has been at the top of my list for so long. I think Sam kind of likes that name, but he's like not admitting to anything. So Poppy is, oh my gosh, it is so cute. And if I were to have twin girls, it would be Poppy and Piper. How freaking cute. And for some reason, I just know that I would want it to be Poppy Grace. Like, come here, Poppy Grace. Again, it's a super Southern name. I don't know why I'm getting all these like Southern vibes that I want my little girl to be, but how stinking adorable is that? Poppy Grace and Piper Faith. That way I'm bringing in like biblical Christian middle names. I love doing that. I would never want to name my children Grace or Faith just because of how popular they are. And I like to be super unique, but Poppy, once again, is becoming so popular. And I don't want to name my baby something that everybody else is named, but I can just see my daughter being named Poppy. Next one is Vera. I think this one's super short, sweet, simple. It's such a pretty name for a girl. It's super girly. And I don't know, I saw a bunch of different like versions to this name that you could make it longer, like Vera Lee or Vera Lynn or Vera Lee, like stuff like that. But did I say Vera Lee twice? Yeah. I would just do simple Vera, like not have a long name and call her Vera for short, but just straight up Vera. Next name is Gray. And again, I would never name my daughter or son this. It could go either way, but it's becoming so popular. I would definitely use this for a middle name though. Next one is Lumi. I don't know how I feel about this one, but I saw it somewhere. I think it was Pinterest and it was written in cursive. Here I go again. And it was just so cute. And I was like, oh my gosh, that is such an adorable little girl name. So Lumi. Little baby Lumi. Next one, Havana, oh na na. I couldn't name my daughter that just because of the song. I would literally be like, every time I saw her, or anytime anyone ever like asked what her name was, this is the first thing that would come to mind is that Havana song. So I love the name. I think it's gorgeous. It's so precious to me, and it's just such like a beachy boho name, and I'm obsessed. But Havana would not be something I name my own child, but I think it's still so freaking pretty, and I love that name. And the last two names are ones that I originally had off my list, but they were on my list for so long, and I just recently decided I would never name it because number one, they're becoming so popular, and number two, it just fell off once I found all these other names that I'm obsessed with, and that is Blake and Blair. The only way I would name them Blake and Blair is if they were twins. I have a lot of names like that where I won't name them unless they're a twin, but Blake and Blair I feel like go so cute together. They're both super tomboyish names and unisex names again, so I like that. And I don't know, I think it's different for having them be named Blake and Blair to be girls. If they were boys, it would be super common. But I don't know, even though it's gonna be girl names, I still think it's just way too common for something that I would name my own kid. Okay guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. And like I said, make sure you comment down below what color do I need to get my nails done tomorrow, and what are your favorite baby names. Love you guys all times up, Millie, Billy, Trilly, and I'll be back tomorrow with another video. Bye guys, love ya.